Alright everyone, I figured out where to find Vorn. I did a little bit of scouting around off camera because that was really not worth showing. I'm going to try to fight this droid alone. I have Mission with me right now because she was picking up mines, but no point in overkilling. See? Laylo can kick ass all by himself. There's no stopping him. Oh, by the way, I have some bad news. I don't have any more feats. I looked up the consular class, and the last feat you get is on like level 18, 16, 17, 18. Excuse me. Actually, wait a minute. Is it... Do I get to level up 20 times as a consular? Or is it... Or do you add them? I don't know. We'll find out. Whatever. Just go with the flow, as they say. Oh, this is embarrassing. If you surrender to me now, I can take you in alive. If my demolition skill was higher, that probably would have worked. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Try it again. Is he stunned? No? Stop doing that. Stun already. Stun! This guy. Tough little piggy, eh? How's my alignment doing? I'm still quite light. Quite light. Alright, let's go back to the Ebonhawk and see what's on that datapad. The message on this datapad, though, it is unclear if Vorn meant to send it to someone or if someone sent it to him. The guild is restless. Jenahar Den agents are hunting. Soon they will come for me, and possibly for you. When they do, I plan to be ready. It's been really hot outside these days. Kind of feels like I'm on Tatooine in real life. Well, except it's a lot more humid. I'm actually playing without a shirt on right now, that's how hot it is. Where are you going? It's gone off into the ether. Griff rushed off to brew up a bunch of Terizian ale and deliver his to his business connection. However, the credits he promised you have not materialized yet. He said he could meet you He did say you could meet him later in the Zerka supply shop on Tatooine. Is that not where I am right now? Do I have to come back here? I'm gonna try going in there one more time. And he's still gone. Okay. We'll go to Manan first. So we can finish up this Jenahar Dan business. That's gonna be a bit of a hike. Oh well, while we're trying to get there, I can entertain me with my dark elf voice. Greetings, Outlander.
Incoming fighters!
Shit. We're under attack. The Ordinators have been mobilized. Okay, that was terrible. I can do better, trust me. What do you think of Balmora, Outlander? Outlander, what do you want? 3 gods, 1 true faith. One. Gotta get the right graveliness. One true faith. So you gotta keep like the scratchiness like near the front of your throat. Like you shouldn't put it too far back, because then you just sound like you're burp talking. Like,
hello, Outlander. How are you doing?
That's not really how it sounds. That's just burp talking. You have to put it closer to the front of your throat, so that it sounds like you have strep throat or something. Sounds like you've been smoking since you were a toddler. I've never really been formally trained in voice acting, but I'm giving you a lesson anyway. Von Dasrad is dead. Excuse me. Von Dasrad is dead. You tricked me. Glad I could help you out. What happens now? So that's it? We just part ways? Alright, goodbye, Hulas. Well, at least I got some nice stuff from him. Stealth plus 8. Jeez. Although, that's not very helpful. See, because I don't have a stealth field generator. This would only work on Jahani, because Jahani can do stealth without a generator. Can anyone else have that feat? I don't know. Dexterity plus 2. What? Why haven't I been wearing that? Or have I? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Whatever. Whatever. We're watching you, scum. Sorry, I have an ordinator stuck in my throat. So now we get to go to the Starforge system, since we have all the star maps. That was the whole point of getting them. I guess we could go try to see Griff again.
How may I be? What is it you would... Of course.
Way to be awkward, Laylo.
Yeah, what are you... You're...
Nothing more to say to me, huh? Okay. Alright, we'll go back to Tatooine one last time. Please don't run into fighters. Really prefer it if we wouldn't. Thank God. Let's talk to Jolie real quick.
Got something on?
You never did actually say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
Are you always going to be this elusive?
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
No, I guess not.
There. Now, was that so hard? An old man has to be allowed some petty eccentricities. Nice to see you agree for once. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
What interest do you have in my future?
Interest? Well, I certainly don't have a vested interest. Call it more idle curiosity. Your destiny is rather unclear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
No, tell me more of what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. And that can be all bad.
Nomi? Who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
So you're along as some kind of observer.
Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Okay. Oh, where am I going? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. I was actually texting someone as he was talking. Alright, we'll bring Mission, because we might need her for Griff to show up. Why is this message not sending? Don't you hate it when text messages don't send for like no apparent reason? I feel like my videos are getting a little too informal. So Sorry.
I don't like the sound of this.
I'm not surprised. Anything else? Did he say where he was going? Damn it. That cheapskate owes me credits.
Damn it, Griff. Won't you ever learn? How can my own flesh and blood be so stupid?
Oh, Griff. What a piece of crap. Oh, I never got my reward from Isis. Whoops. Is that the end of the Griff quest? Oh, well, great. That's just great. Don't trust deadbeats. Sorry. Okay, let's just talk to Isis real quick. See what he gives us. A Chinese shield. Woohoo. Alright, enough of this nonsense. We're going to the Starforge system.
Yeah, what are you...
What do you have to say for yourself, Karth?
Yes, what's in... You got...
Okay. Oh, there's probably going to be a cutscene.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
me find this cutscene. It'll just take me a moment. I need to search through my Steam folder on my old hard drive. This game is actually stored on my actual hard drive. Everything else is solid state. Where is it? That's not it. No, okay, I need to mute this. No. No, no. This is the worst Let's Play ever. I should be ashamed of myself. Okay. I think this is the one.
The Starforge.
God damn it.
I've never seen anything like it.
It skipped it.
I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
You haven't seen this 100 times before. Okay. Let me shut the game up for a minute. Shut up, game. Okay, now I'm going to show you this cutscene in glorious widescreen. Enjoy. Or is this later in the... I don't know. Yep. So that implies that this is the source of all of the Sith's war materials. Incoming fighters again. Woohoo. Let me show you the Starforge is over there. So it looks a little bit different. Come on. So annoying.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
I need to find this cutscene. No, shut up, shush. Shush, that's not the right cutscene. This is in the weirdest order. I really don't understand this order at all. Okay. So it's probably grouped together with all the other planetary landing cutscenes. What do you think of our planet, Outlander? Okay, here's this. No, that... pretend you didn't see that. Fuck this. This is taking too long. We're proceeding.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Hey, don't talk about my pets that way.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need...
The KotOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
I wonder why the Sith ships aren't affected by the disruptor field.
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic
Yeah,
fleet
no
won't.
shit, Karth.
We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Let's go check it out.
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Even together, they're no match for me. I used to be a Sith Lord, remember?
I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were.
I'm gonna
If
get dark side
Bastila
points,
feels
aren't I?
as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm bipolar.
I am glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity,
That's
I
not
was
what
afraid you
bipolar
might
means.
slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
I need to get some harmonic stabilizers. I'm gonna force that meme every time I play a game until you like it. Jolie, no, that's overpowered. Jolie's cool and all, but we don't need to have a super overpowered team. So this is like the C team. This is not even the B team. Because my character is so powerful at this point that we do not need people who are really good. I'm gonna give that to Karth. 5 and plus 5. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So hypothetically, if I were to equip this, I don't like that penalty. It might not ever get any better though. I might just be stuck with this. That would mean I have a lot of wasted feats. I could have used that feat to get level 3 implants. Ah! Mandalorian heavy pistol. Sith assassin pistol. And what's this? It's not that great. for Pine Ocular Enhancer. That just makes his dexterity an odd number. Immunity to critical hits, that's good. Make him immune to mind affecting. Yep, we're good. Oh shoot. Oh no, I did buy it. Okay, good. I have the Baragwin. Or the Baragwin. Whatever.
What? Yes?
Statement.
So, you belonged to Revan originally.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
You find it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be, or...
I think we've already had this conversation. Alright, let's move. Oh, okay. Hey, it's one of those guys that we saw in the cube. Remember that? Or the box, I forget what shape it was, whatever. So we just plan out this battle. Oh, come on, HK, why don't you have any good attack feats?
Ready?
Shit, throw grenades. Oh. Got him. Well, they attacked me first. What are you doing here? I didn't see what I said. Didn't mean to click on that. You can stay on our ship if you want. There are Mandalorians here. Tell me of the natives. They'd really have a better chance of survival on our ship. You know what? I want to have Canderous with me. Sorry, HK. There are Mandalorians here. I want to see if he reacts. Okay, what can we put on you? Sith mask. Combat sensor. Eh. you can't have any dexterity bonus because of the thing you're wearing. I'll give you that. There's really no point to any of this. Yeah, reflex saves. That'll be good. Oh yeah. Big boost to the strength there. Look at him. Let's see, what else do we have? You'll probably get bludgeoned a lot here, so it'll be good for you to wear that. Bludgeoning, slashing.
What?
Alright, let's go. Get back down. Sit down.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? This is what I do.
North Beach. Alright, let's go here. I don't remember exactly where to go. So we'll just do a bit of exploring. Oh, this is one of the places. Very descriptive. It's one of their enclaves. I love these guys' voices. Snox Babaji. An invitation? What kind of invitation?
Wait a minute. You understood those creatures? Of course. You and Malik must have been here before. You probably learned their language back when you were Revan.
Should I do this? Whatever. Let's try diplomacy. I have no clue what you're talking about. My mind was destroyed, my memories were lost. What was this vow exactly? I'll help you, but you have to answer some of my questions first. You should probably start with the last time I was here.
Jiska to suki kuban bona. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Jiga jidima.
Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients.
Labora ni wiki. Smatoma. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Jiga ji.
Tell me more about the elders.
Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Jiga donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona.
You say my ship crashed. Was it because of the... Well, they don't know what that means. I need parts to repair my ship. They probably don't know what that means either.
Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Gawa bota. Ayua
they can't
takwa
help me.
kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Jiga jidima. Yuma lipa akingo tun.
This guy still trusts me even though my brain was wiped. You say my ship crashed. Was it because of the disruptor field?
Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Jiga ji. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora.
So these Rancors came from space. I will kill the elders and bring you their secrets.
Labora ni wiki. Smatoma. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu.
If I kill the elders, how can I bring you their secrets?
Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu. Jiga jidima. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona naikachu.
I'll be back when I get that book.
Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki.
Okie dokie. I don't think I should open this. That might be a bad idea. Sith Tremor Sword. Mandalorian Heavy Repeater. Wow, this is good stuff. I have a Zabrak tie still. I just have 2 of these now. I don't think they're much. Are they any better than the Mandalorian Heavy? Ah, shit, I gave both of my Mandalorian Heavy blasters to HK. So annoying when your party members are hoarding this stuff. Some stims. Stims and parts. More stims and more parts. Wookiee Warblade. So many wicker bins. They all sound weird. They have a very slight echo. They sound like they're echoing from a mile away. Okay. Well, those weren't ship parts. This is crappy. 50% chance of stun. That's pretty good. It's still crappy though. Oh, that's a good sword. But it's only one sword, so. These poor single-bladed swords. They've seen no use throughout the game. This is not even that good. What's the point? What's the point of these damn heavy repeaters? They suck. Wookiee Warblade, it sucks too. So from the looks of this architecture, this is an ancient society. Had lots of time to develop their culture. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. So I want to search their stores for ship parts. Although there probably aren't any. Don't be so sure I'm on your side. Are you okay there, Laylo? You having a stroke? Of course, my companions are way behind. I don't even have to kill them before I loot. It's just letting me do all the looting anyway. Lore Master Gyarshi. You're a lore master? What do you do? Memorize books? Mine? Tell me of the one. Tell me how he came to power. Damn cannibals. This guy's creeping on me. That's right, you get out of here. Tell me how he was raised. Mandalorians. And he ate them, of course. Why do they have to eat people, though? Tell me of his conquests. So they need the elders' secrets so that they can get into the temple. Tell me how your people came to be. Some sort of terraforming, I guess? Tell me of the gods you mentioned. Tell me of your first civilizations. That's pretty brutal. This is probably not fun for you to watch. This is interesting though, it's world building. So we're on this unknown world, and we're learning about its people. What happened to it?
Jumali donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kumpan bona naikachu. Tonghai eldas wamachi. Ga wana bota ayua tagwa kenki dora. Jumali pa ga wana bota ayua tagwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kumpan bona naikachu. Jika chi diman. Jumali pa akingotu.
So I guess that's the infinite empire.
Donkin bano kunne. Kin kun jobe shock.
Get experience points for lore. The infinite empire is the people that built the Starforge. I was going into the menu to do something and I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I wanted to check my experience. So, okay, 10,000, 3,000, around 12,000. That's what I need to get to the next level, and it might be the last level, I'm not sure. Cannot go that way. Young Rancor. They look exactly like old Rancor, it's just smaller. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'll pick this up next time. We'll talk to the elders and hear their side of the story, and then we'll help them, because that's what you do when you're on the light side. Because all these other guys are trying to do are just trying to steal their knowledge, and that's no good. So we'll pick up then.